I'm excited about Kanari Denim Side B, Starting off with the second vlog for the mentality. And the reason why I say that is because leaving in New York in '01, my mentality was still like street. Everything about me was street. And it's kind of hard that when you come from the streets and then you go to the Marine Corps, and the Marine Corps is so structured. I didn't have no structure. I didn't have no discipline. I'm from the city where everybody just running wild. But even in the Marine Corps, still dealing with street stuff. Wake up, work out, go to work, get off from work, work out, party, fight, smash randoms. And everybody keeps saying like you're an awesome Marine, but that mentality, you got to get rid of it. But it's like, that's all I knew. You can't tell me no different that if somebody disrespect me, the first thing I want to do, I'm going to put hands to them. I'm not going to talk nothing out. I wasn't taught to talk anything out, just fight. But I never really realized that that mentality wasn't going to benefit me because, like I said, where I came from, that's what we raised on. But eventually, as I progressed in the Marine Corps, got to be around different people, going up to colleges and stuff like that, I realized that that street mentality wasn't going to benefit me. It wasn't working for me. People were scared of me. I was like that pit bull you see in the street that's off the chain, no leash, no owner. Just you see it and you're trying to run or across the street or go inside the house because that's danger right there. And that's how people see me. And that's part of the reason why when I go to these animal shelters, I tend to gravitate towards pit bulls, because I feel like that's me. That's me in that cage, and nobody see nothing except for, oh, that's danger, that's trouble, that's a street N-word. That's what they used to say, that I ain't gonna be nothing but a street nigga. But anyway, I still had that mentality that no matter what, it meant more to me to prove that I was a street guy versus being a Marine. It meant more for me to be a street guy than just being a man standing on my own. I just wanted to prove that I was the toughest, I was the baddest, I'll fight anybody, this is what I stand on. And then the crazy part about it was that I was getting money, people looking at me like I'm a boss, they want the life that I was living, but that didn't mean nothing to me. And I had the mentality, the perception that basically I'm just an ATM. They don't care about who I am mentally. They don't care about who I am emotionally, physically. It's just money. And I didn't care about the money. No, I just cared about representing the street and what the streets meant to me. That was the mentality that I was on. But as I got into the music, because at that time we wasn't going to psychiatrists and dealing with our demons, I was always just writing it down, jotting what I was going through. And that was my way to release what I was going through. And I realized that when I went to the studio at that time, the homie Luce was like, why you always write about killing people and hurting people? Like, what's wrong with you? And at that moment, I was like, fuck you talking about? Fuck, you rap about killing people too, and you don't even make sense. But I took a step back and I was like, yeah, like, why do I keep talking about this? Why I ain't talking about the better things, the stuff that I'm living? Like, the streets don't benefit me. The streets never looked after me. It was always I gave to the streets. The streets didn't give me, But eventually, I just brushed it off like whatever. Dude is just in his feelings. Like, he from the West Coast. He don't know how he doing the East Coast, so he can't speak on this. So I still kept doing the street stuff. But it took my bro Savage from North Carolina to tell me, you a boss. You getting money, you about money, people look up to you. You got your own company. Look at what you accomplished in this short period of time. Look at what you're going to accomplish in the future. You can't be in the streets. You can't keep proving that you belong with the gangsters. That's not you. That's not who you are. That's not what you're meant to be. And at that point, I guess that was the turnaround, the turning point for me to say, you know what? I don't want that life no more. There's more. I've accomplished more. I experienced more. I need to show my people, the people that looked up to me, that it's more than just being part of the streets. There's more out there for us to experience. There's more out there for us to live, So Kanari Denim Side B is mostly about that. It's about me living life, me being happy, me being accepting to embracing love, me showing that You show me love, I show you love. It is no fakeness about me. That's the mentality I'm on. If it ain't about the money, it ain't about peace or happiness, I don't want nothing to do with it, you know? So that's the mentality that I'm on. I went from always wanting to be the rep the streets, be the hardest, to no, I want the money. I want to live life. I want to see the world. I want to make sure my family is good. I want to make sure my son grows up to be a better me. So at the end of the day, that's the mentality. Kanari Denim side B. Ha ha.